So Zlatan Ibrahimovic has left Manchester United to join LA Galaxy, and he brings down the curtain on what's been an extraordinary European career. He does so, however, with perhaps one disappointment. He's never won the Champions League. I remember when I was living in Barcelona in 2009 and went to Zlatan's unveiling when he was signed from Inter, and he told us, "I've come here to win the Champions League." But of course Barcelona didn't win the Champions League that season. They lost in the semi-finals to Inter, so it was his former club that won the Champions League. And then of course when Zlatan left Barcelona the following summer to join AC Milan, it was Barca under Pep Guardiola that won the title the year after he had been there. So it seemed like Zlatan was at the right clubs, just perhaps at the wrong time. You know, he played for some huge clubs throughout his career, won lots and lots of league titles and cups, super cups and all that kind of thing, but just wasn't able to do it, to take his teams to the next level in European competition. Perhaps not his fault, although I do feel that occasionally he might have been part of the problem. We saw that at Barcelona. I remember being at Camp Nou in that semi-final against Inter, and I felt that, you know, Barcelona playing against 10 men that night, Jose Mourinho's side, you know, they were very static with Zlatan in the team, and I felt, you know, perhaps at the highest level in Europe, sometimes he held his teams back a little bit. Having said that, though, you know, there's lots of top players who've never won the Champions League, so in that respect, you know, Zlatan is in very good company. Gianluigi Buffon with Juventus has come very close on a number of occasions, but has never lifted Europe's biggest trophy. Same could be said for Thuram, for Lothar Matthäus, Cannavaro, Nedved, also another Juventus great, Patrick Vieira as well, Michael Ballack, Cesc Fabregas didn't win it at Barcelona, hasn't managed to win it at Chelsea or at Arsenal. Zlatan, of course, Gabriel Batistuta, a great striker, and before Lionel Messi, Argentina's all-time top scorer. He's never won it either, not with Fiorentina or with La Roma. And of course Ronaldo, the Brazilian Ronaldo, probably arguably the greatest player never to win the trophy. So like I said, Zlatan's in good company. You know, you could make a great team out of those players. And there's more too. Van Nistelrooy, Ruud van Nistelrooy, Jurgen Klinsmann, Eric Cantona was very important for Manchester United in the 90s, but by the time that Manchester United won the trophy, he'd already left. Same can be said for Dennis Bergkamp, Hernan Crespo, and of course the great Francesco Totti. So you know, Zlatan is in elite company there of players, great players who've never won the Champions League. But you know, as he leaves Manchester United to move on to MLS and to LA Galaxy, you'd think that it's going to be a little bit of a regret on what's been a great career in Europe for Zlatan Ibrahimovic.